Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Wednesday the 6th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, decent time frame, got up and around, got the dog outside, wife got off to work, jumped in the hot tub, got my little soak on for a little bit, got a couple things accomplished, nothing too major. Went out and tried to get some yard mowed about midday, and my mower is acting up again. I don't know. It seems like when you first start it, it'll mow, and then the moment you stop mowing it, it then won't start back up again. Sometimes it starts back up in an hour, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm gonna give it a try tomorrow. I'm gonna try tomorrow just like mowing straight through without shutting it off. And this thing's old. It's 10 years old or better, probably not. It's at least 8 years old, maybe more. I'm not sure. I know I bought it when I first took off on my road trip with Bruce and I years ago. I bought it for my mother because she wanted to push mow the yard, which was weird because I had a riding lawnmower at the house that I gave her, and gave her a lawnmower, but she wanted the push mower, so I thought it'd be a better exercise, but she didn't think she could pull start it. So we looked into buying her like a Honda electric start, but they were like, I don't know, so damn expensive. And then she still had to go buy gas. She had just a car, no trunk. You know, it's just trunk stuff, but the smell would be in the car and that. And then you got to clean the carburetors and change spark plugs and all that kind of stuff. So Ego had not been out all that long. So I bought it. This thing's acting up again. So unfortunately, they went up. They're not cheap, so I might have to buy a new one. I've just been kind of, I don't know, been putting it off and trying not to, but I'm going to probably have to break down and do that. So we'll see. So, but that didn't get as much yard work done as I wanted. Got a little bit done here and there. Hung out with the dog though, in and out of the house with him, and he's acting extra annoying this trip. He just seemed like right from the start, like he came in, like right when he first got here, he was marking on stuff, which sometimes he'll do. He's an unneutered male, Great Pyrenees, and he's massive. He's a big dog, and this trip is like, I don't know, 3 weeks long or some crap. It's a real long trip, but so every once in a while he'll do that. He'll get a mark or two in, then he'll settle down, and I'll just kind of move on from it, get it all cleaned up, whatever. But he's continuing to do that, and it's becoming extra annoying. He's been like super needy, like you can't leave him alone. Like he just whines and cries and just, I don't know. He's getting extra pushy. With me, I put him back in his place pretty quick, but he's been extra pushy with my wife. We were kind of, today went pretty good. Took him on a couple extra walks, trying to wear him out and whatnot. And then I had a meet and greet that was scheduled. I wasn't sure how I was going to go because he can be a real pain in the butt when he's not next to me. So if I left him like in the bedroom, he was going to whine and cry at the door and scratch the door. Put him in the bathroom, he'd whine and cry and scratch at my bathroom. If I put him outside, he's going to scratch the windows. And I was like, yeah, we'll see how it goes down. So I ended up putting him outside. I was able to distract him and whatnot. So I got the people coming over. We were sitting in the little dining room, I guess you'd call it, looking out the front window. And I saw an SUV pull up in my father-in-law's house across the street. And I was like, oh, his buddy drives one similar to that. So the thing about it, the guy got out, I'm like, that doesn't look like his buddy. And they were about 15 minutes early from the meet and greet. And I saw him open the back door and a dog pop out. And I'm like, oh shit, they're at the wrong house. So now I'm like, needing to yell at him, but I also want to put the dog outside so I don't have the dog barking the window when I holler at people across the street. So I rush him outside real quick. I'd pulled I get double curtains set up and stuff in my house. I've really kind of got it pretty well set up for dogs. So went ahead and got the dog outside, got that all done. And then ran back out the front door. Right as they're about to knock on the door, I was able to get their attention by yelling at them. Told them they're at the wrong house. And they're like, what? So they came over. I waited for them. She came over with the dog, introduced herself. And the dog's super skittish and whatnot when he first got there. And then the husband showed up, chatted a little bit, headed inside. The dog is a pit bull, beagle, chihuahua mix. It looks like a wiener dog and a pit bull mix is what it looks like. But they did the DNA, and it's pit bull, 50% pit bull, and then 50% beagle, chihuahua. So that's basically a breakdown. Crazy looking dog. He has like no legs at all. He's so funny. And he's a little nervous, but he's very inquisitive. Holy crap, man. He's just sniffing everything, which that beagle nose has him going crazy. The chihuahua makes him nervous, and the pit bull makes him stubborn. So it is not the best mix of dogs, but he's a pretty good dog. So we hung around, we chatted a little bit, let the dog run a little bit. He was jumping all over the place and digging underneath stuff and whatnot. And dog outside was kind of being a little bit of a pain in the butt, but was able to keep him mostly quiet. Meet and greet got over. They took off, went back out, hung out with the dog for a little bit, got him calmed down again. Got that stay booked, which is coming up in like 10 days in December, I think it is. So we'll see how that stay goes. So might reach out to him in a couple weeks and suggest like a single overnight to verify that the dog feels comfortable with it. So the short stay and goes back home again. It'll be a little easier, but they also are getting the dogs some anti-anxiety meds, I guess, some downers, tranquilizers, whatever. So that should also help as well. So, but yeah, I went ahead and hung out with the dog. It was about time. My wife's about to head home, so I took off, went for my run. Wife got home, and the giant dog that outweighs my wife, like this is a big ass dog, was being real pushy and shovey to her and kind of being an asshole to her. And I don't like that. It doesn't do me well. He's a lot better behaved when I'm there, but if I'm not there, then it's gonna be those things where I'm gonna have to like put him in the office where I'm not there. That way my wife can come in and out the house carefully and safely and not have to worry about this darn dog. So made me a little bit upset with that. Got back from my run, got to play with the dog a little bit and talk to my wife about her day and whatever. Head in the bedroom, was gonna take a shower, and we were discussing dinner and whatnot. We decided it's gonna be a soup night, and she was gonna eat leftovers, and that she was supposed to take to lunch. She keeps forgetting. So she's gonna eat that instead. I'm gonna have soup. So as I was gonna get in the shower, she was getting ready to do some stuff in the bed, and the dog jumped up there and she told me to get down, and he didn't listen to her, which, okay, you get one. And then she told him again. He got kind of not aggressive, but he got like bullish about it, like, I'm not coming down. And I had to come back out of the bathroom, and like as I was heading in there, I had to give him a good scolding, and then he jumped down. He was fine after that, but you're not next in order here. It goes me, her, then you. Like, you need to be put back in the damn place. So that's super annoying, but yeah, that is what it is there. So, but yeah, not really super happy about that, but got my shower, had some dinner, got the dog fed, and then hung out. Everything was going pretty smooth. And he's outside. When I went back outside and stuff, he's like peeing on the patio and stuff, which pissed me off. Like, you know where the yard, you can pee in the yard all you want, pee on everything out there, but don't pee on my stuff on the patio. Like, it's not getting rained on. Like, what are you talking about? What are you doing here? Like, this is super annoying. And he's peed in the house a couple times, and it's super damn annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, that's pretty much it. We hung out outside, had a cigar, and then headed back in. And my wife was sleeping pretty hard. She woke up and asked if she was gonna watch anything. She goes, yeah. And I'm like, really? And she goes, no, I'm gonna fall back asleep. So I ended up watching a couple of things on my own, and she went ahead and fell back asleep right away. And I had myself a little snack, and wrapped it up and called it a night. So that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.